friends the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about, who cheats more, like men or women. And she was like, "Oh, guys cheat."
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So I got a guy who asked me a question, so we're gonna read the question off right here. Hey Steph, I've always been aware of the beta/alpha aspects for character. I've always been aware but didn't know how to apply. Not until this last girl that I just seen. Hell, me asking for help is like blue pill. No, it's not, bro. So I take this girl out for some frozen yogurt, and she really opens up to business ideas and cooking, which I really like her. Which I really like. Hour or two passes, she tells me I'm the first white guy she's ever conversed with. She then mentions she's hungry. I give her a ride to my favorite burger spot, which she loves. At the end of the date, we traded music in my car for another hour. She then said, "Hey, I'm going to get out of your hair and leave." And right before she leaves, I shoot my shot and land a kiss. Day sounds good, but the next day, her messages were short. And when I asked to meet up, her responses was, "I have plans tonight." My response was, "Hey, no worries. If anything changes, you know where to find me. We haven't texted in a few days. Any advice will be helpful." As I'm tired with the blue pill approach, which have been my whole life. What is the next step with this woman? Very great question.
Alright, so check this one out, G. Either she likes you or she doesn't. You never want to force coming on too strong and too hard with a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? If she like you, fam, she gonna text you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna hit you up if she like you. You know, like, how was the interaction after the day? How was did she text you, I had a good time with you? You know what I'm saying? Because it sounded like to me, she probably tried to just talk to you just to get her mind off of something else, or just use you for some sort of attention or something like that. Which is okay, because now you know. But, like, fellas, when you go into situations like this, you got to understand that the woman has to like you. She has to find you attractive. She has to want to, like, be with you sexually. You know what I'm saying? And you never want to come off too desperate and come off too strong. Like, you text her, I don't know how soon. I don't know what days in between the gaps you text her. I don't know how soon you text her. I don't know what it is that you've done in between the days. I don't know if y'all hung out a Saturday and then you text her on Monday like, "Hey, can we meet up again?" Like, that's too soon, because it seems too desperate. It seems that you don't have no world. It seems like you don't have nothing going on. It seems like you don't have no other women to talk to, because now, to me, looking at it from a woman's perspective, from her shoes, she sees you as scarcity. She sees you as, this guy has no other women to talk to. This guy has no other women to date. Why is he asking me out so fast? What's so special about me? When she should qualify for you. You know what I'm saying? Not you trying to qualify for her. She should be hitting you up. "Hey, when can I see you again?" You know what I'm saying? I just had a chick this morning, man, that watched my YouTube channel, who DM'd me and said, "Steph, can you help me with a situation?" I was like, "You got to make it quick, because I charge." And she just said, "Why did the guy ghost me?" Or, "Why did he ghost me after we had sex?" I said, "Because that's all he wanted. That's all he wanted was sex from me. That's all he wanted from me. What you expect?" So, what you expect from a woman who don't find you sexually attractive, who don't want to be with you, ghost you after y'all have a date? You went in for a kiss. I mean, did you went in for a kiss on the cheek, or did you went in on a kiss on the lip? Like, you didn't even explain that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest, G. When a chick finds you sexy, when a chick finds you attractive, she's gonna want to kiss you. Hopefully your breath wasn't smelling like dookie. Hopefully your lips wasn't chapped. Like, this is what I talk about. Like, bruh, like, you can't have that. That's just things that you can't have as a man, right? Fellas, you gotta learn from this, man. What should you do next with this girl, man? Let her hit you up. Let her hit you up. Let her do the work. If a woman wants to see you, she will hit you up and ask to see you. Point blank, period, fellas. Point blank, period. But if a woman want to see you, she's going to ask to see you. She's going to ask, "How's your day going? Are you free this day? We should hang out. I want to see you again." You should not be hitting her up in the course of a couple of days later, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You just can't. You have to be high value. You have to have a world. You have to have things going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Women like this, bro. You just take your L, man. You know you like her, and she said you was the first white guy. So I'm assuming she black. Is she black? Is she Latina? I mean, you ain't even expressed that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, bro. How far should you take it with her? What should you do next? Man, let her come to you, bro. Let her come to you. Man, a lot of women get a lot of ego boost or a self-esteem boost when they can just use guys for dinner dates. And this is why I think it's complete BS when a woman says that she's not a player. I think that's complete BS. Because most women are players. Where is a player? A person playing the game. The manipulation game. The dating game. She has all these simps, all these guys in her phone that she can contact at any given day. She downloads Tinder, Twitter, Instagram. Don't let her be somewhat attractive with a nice body. Dude, she gets over 100 DMs, 50 DMs. Let her post a picture, get all these likes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what makes you so special as a man? You're doing what all the other beta cuck simps are doing, hitting her up so damn fast. Hey, I love seeing you. When can I see you again? Like, damn, slow down some, G. You know what I'm saying? She should be hitting you up saying that. Fellas, the key, bro, and I know it's a cliche saying. I know it's cliche because I always say it. You gotta not care, fam. You gotta not care if she don't hit you back. You gotta not care if she do hit you back. You gotta not care, bro, because this woman has not invested no amount of time, no amount of emotion. She didn't even invest her body to even have the authority to want to be with you, or the capacity for her to be within your rotation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to qualify for her, especially if you on your stuff. Especially if you got a lot of going on for yourself, bro. You don't have to qualify for her. She has to qualify for you. But in order for her to qualify for you, you have to run your game right. You got to run your plays right. Just like basketball, just like 2K, man. You know that, man, double team coming. You got to run your plays right. Instead of you having 4 out, 1 in, 5 out. That way you penetrate the to the basket. It's too late for help side defense to collapse because they way over there. But if you got 4 out, 1 in, and you penetrate the basket, help defense come over quick. They rotate faster. You got to know your plays. You got to know if you hit her up so soon and so fast, she automatically puts you in the category of the beta cuck simp. No matter how attractive you are. Automatically. You have to always keep the woman guessing and wondering. Because another woman hit me up asking me about that never validation video. So what are you saying to men? Are you telling men to never validate their woman? Or what are you telling men? Because I'm dating a guy right now and he does the same thing to me. I said, haha, it's working, isn't it? Still dating him. Still chasing him. I can't figure him out. Of course you can't figure him out. It's intriguing and sexy, but confusing at the same time. Why? Because women are backwards. Women don't think from a logical standpoint. They think backwards. You think women like nice guys? No, they like cocky, arrogant assholes. That's what they like. They love that. Why do they love that? Because it shows an attribute of strength and power, an attribute of manhood. When a man can be decisive, they love that. Why? Because all of these things that they see could translate into the bedroom. Him taking advantage of her, they love that. But when you're so soft and you're so nice and you're so timid, it's like, ugh, yuck, get away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm going to just use you for a friend zone. I'm going to just use you for an emotional tampon. You my tomato basil. You my little, you the popcorn. I'ma just sprinkle the salt on you and eat you alive. Right, Venom? Yes, gonna eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? Women are backwards, man. That's just what it is. And any woman can say, Steph, what you're saying is not true. Like, dude, it's true. It's so true. A woman likes you and you got that no validation gun in your arsenal. Man, it's a good gun to use. It's a real good weapon to use. Not all the time, but when it's time to use it. It's like I bring it back to the Destiny references. You know, if he's rushing you with a shotgun, why are you going to rush him with a shotgun? So you have to sit back and use a pulse rifle, or sit back and use a hand cannon and pace your shots, and know where you know that he rushing you. You see him on the radar. It's the same thing with females, bro. The same thing with females, G. You know that if you validate her too much, you're looked at as different. But if you feed her scraps, give her a little bit of here, bait her with it, it's intriguing. She can't figure you out. So either she likes you or she don't. And there's no need for you to text a woman 2 days later saying, hey, I'd like to see you again. If you don't hear from her for the rest of your life, oh well. You got an Instagram, so, you know, hopefully she's following you on Instagram, she see your life. I had women who ditched me and didn't show me no attention, no nothing. And the moment she found out that I was semi-famous on Instagram, oh, you didn't tell me you were famous? Oh, now you choosing. Oh, now you choosing. Oh, no. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play the game, yeah, because you're going to shuck me. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. Because you choosing now. Because you choosing now. Oh, I didn't know you were famous. You hypergamous woman. I love it. Now let me use it. Now let me use this to my advantage. That's it, fellas. Don't forget to like my video. Comment